Our family is probably going to flip over this video, but baby number two has been in the talks, and let me tell you a couple things that I plan on doing differently with my second pregnancy. Number one on that list, and the most important, is staying hydrated and making sure I'm drinking enough water and electrolytes because I really lacked at this in my first pregnancy. I really just gave into all the sugary drinks and all of my cravings in my first pregnancy, and while that's okay, sometimes I really want to try to limit myself this time around. Number two, I really want to switch to a cleaner brand for prenatals. I was using the Ollie ones, I believe, but I really want to try Parallel or Ritual for prenatals. Also, when it comes time to start trying again, I really want to take Parallel's conception support supplements, so let me know if you like them, if you tried them, and what you thought about it. The third thing that I would do differently next time around is really stay consistent with breastfeeding. I was able to breastfeed my son on top of supplementing with formula because I just lacked in the milk department. I feel like I didn't take advantage of all of my useful resources like visiting a lactation consultant, staying on top of my diet, and staying hydrated. Now that I'm a stay-at-home mom, I feel like breastfeeding is going to be a little bit easier because I can feed on demand, and I think that will help my milk supply a lot. That is something that I didn't do with my first. I was pumping and then also supplementing with formula, so I feel like my body didn't really know it needed to make more milk. That is something that I will be doing differently, and definitely seeing a lactation consultant when needed. The fourth thing that I will be doing differently, and I think is very important, is just letting my body let me know when it's time to go into labor. With my first, I honestly didn't know any better, and an induction just seemed like a convenient way to know when my baby was going to be born. Also, based on what my doctor was telling me about going past your due date, it just seemed like the most convenient route to go for us. But honestly, the second time around, as long as I don't go past my due date, I just want my body to naturally go into labor itself. That is something that I didn't get to experience with my first, and I would really like to experience that with my second pregnancy, just the thought of not knowing when it could happen and it being a surprise. The fifth thing that I would do differently is take more pictures in the hospital. This one is kind of important to me because I didn't take a lot of pictures with my first in the hospital whenever he was born. I took like very minimal pictures, but none of them were like good quality pictures, especially like me and him or our family together. So that is something that I definitely want to do differently. I want to get ready. I want to feel cute. I want to take pictures with my newborn. Those photos will last forever, and I just want to have those memories because I don't have that with my first. Those are just a few things that I plan on doing differently the second time around. I'm sure there's more, and I'll talk about it as they come up. We're really excited about the thought of giving our son a sibling hopefully one day, but first I have to make sure that I'm taking care of my mind and my body because ultimately I have to prepare my body for another healthy pregnancy.